In this video, we are going to set up our first MERN Stack project. For this, in desktop, just create a root folder. I will name it as full stack. Inside this folder, we are going to make all our project. So, let's create another folder inside this folder named project1. When it comes to full stack project, there are two parts, backend and frontend. Here we will call backend as server and frontend as client. So let me create another two more folder inside project1 as client and server. So just close the file explorer and open VS Code. For that, just press Windows R and click enter. Once the terminal is open, type code. It will open VS Code for you. Once done, just minimize it and drag the full stack folder to the VS Code. Now it will create a workspace for you. First, let me move to the server. Just open the integrated terminal of the server folder. Just right click it and press open in integrated terminal. Once this open, you can see that the path of the folder is routed to server. So the first step we need to do is that initialize the npm package. So just type npm in it. Once done, you can see that inside the server folder there will be a file called package.js. In this file, all our versions and all other stuffs will be saved. So the main part when it comes to server is Express. So let's install Express. Type npm install Express. Once that installed, our backend is 90% over. So inside our server folder, let's create one more file named index.js. This is our main JavaScript file where we will run our backend server. And yes, that's it. Backend is done. Let's move to frontend. In the same way we open the integrated terminal of server, also open the terminal for client. We are going to initialize the React using Vite framework. Just type this command. Once done, that's it. You can just copy the link that it's given. Just copy it and open your browser. And paste it. And yes, our React server is running in the port 5173. We are also going to initialize our Tailwind CSS. So in the same browser, just open the Tailwind CSS official website. Once open, you can see the version here. Just change the version into 4.17. And here move to docs and move to framework guides and select Vite. Just copy these two codes. We don't need this because we already initialized our React project. Copy these two codes and run in our terminal one by one. While the server is running, you can't type in the terminal, so just click Ctrl C to stop the server. Once done, inside the client folder you can see one more file named tailwind.config.js. And again move to the same website, and here just copy these two codes and move to tailwind.config.js, and inside the content just paste it, and again move to the same website and copy these three CSS code and go to index.css, just erase all the pre-written code and paste the code that we copied. Just ignore these warnings, these are just some silly stuff, and let me erase all the pre-written codes for now. Once done, we need to run the server again to check Tailwind CSS is initialized. So just run the server again to check whether the Tailwind CSS is initialized. Just type npm run div. And again you can see the same path. Just move it, and you can see the white space. And let's check whether the Tailwind is initialized or not. Inside app.jsx, let's create an h1 tag, and I will type it as hello world. You can see it is written here. Let's type some Tailwind CSS code. You can see the change. The hello world text is somewhat bigger than before. Then it means Tailwind CSS is successfully installed in our project. And in next lecture we will see about setting up a small server.